beater of a truck with this massive engine in there. One day when we retire the truck, we'll do something with this. Yes, sir. Still looking beautiful. Well, guys, welcome to more of this crazy life I live. Yeah. Well, that's your brakes. All right, ladies and gents, the engine is ready. Yes, that's our Ford 302, fully rebuilt, fully sealed up, ready to go. Should be fired up in 2 days. Stay tuned. Vroom, vroom. And they're underrated. These J35 engines are very, very unique. That was 9 pounds. Yeah, guys, I need to fix that brake eventually. I'm just playing with the minivan on a Saturday. This is going to be out there to help anybody because there's really nothing on this Jeep online, really, for how-tos on how to change the rear subframe out. This is a 2010 Jeep Patriot 4-wheel drive. Actually, this thing was pretty easy. First thing you want to do,
where the heck did I leave my ratchet? Oh, there it is. How silly of me.
oh man, you want that peanut butter interior? I got you. Got that real BMW, real peanut butter. This.
You didn't say that's going on a 4-wheel drive. No.
This customer tried fixing the engine shield noise by securing it with a screw directly into the oil pan.
Let's see if I can start my unit. I'm gonna check the oil first. Oh shit. That's weird. Let's turn that off. Let's check in here. See if there's any oil in here. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, we definitely got oil. Ready to go? So this customer didn't realize that there was anything wrong until his airbags blew up, right? Found out that the height sensor, or no, it's in the splash zone, height sensor is not working anymore. But, you know, the shocks are blowing out and leaking. And most importantly, upper control arm's completely blown off. It's kind of crazy. I always wonder how people don't even realize what's going on behind them. The whole rest of the truck's in decent shape though. It's got that going for it, which is nice.
This customer pushed their Ford 1.0 EcoBoost for over 35,000 miles without bothering with an oil change, and even ignored the low oil pressure warning. The technician discovered broken timing belt pieces clogging the oil pump strainer, resulting in critically low oil pressure. The engine overheated and eventually seized up.
Customer states, vehicle makes a rotational noise while turning at a high speed. Well, bud, I ain't no expert, but I don't think your wheel's supposed to be riding along your stabilizer bar. Yeah. Or hitting your control arm. I mean, come on, dude.
Do it low. Oh, that looks a bit weird.
There it goes.
Exhaust fell off.
He goes.
I think she's broken.
Yeah.
What? How did that get here?
Damn, dude.
How did that get here?
Does it? Wonder what's going to happen when that airbag deploys right at you.
Guess I might be a little too lazy. I won't even fix that, but, you know, good thing I got one of these bad boys right here.
Check out what this guy received from AliExpress after ordering an accessory belt for his car.
Alright, so the driver said his truck keeps cutting off every time, right after he filled up. I mean, that's pretty clear for diesel. But, this is a sample I just took. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not diesel.
Who needs motor mounts? Nobody needs motor mounts. Alright, go ahead and hit it. Look at the state of this.
Hey guys, just so you know, this video is just a compilation of people that have found some weird things that are all over the internet, Instagram and whatnot. All these are Instagram videos posted. My videos are in the playlist too, so like, subscribe, comment, say hi. I am here.
Custom install, boys. Look at that bad boy. Check it out. Got the big screens.
This semi-truck driver faced a double trouble scenario. Not one, but two check engine lights appeared on the dash.
Can I just get some space? I don't have this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we learned to.
This is going to be out there to help anybody because there's really nothing on this Jeep online really for how-tos on how to change the rear subframe out. This is a 2010 Jeep Patriot four-wheel drive. Actually, this thing was pretty easy. First thing you want to do is there's an 18 millimeter bolt and nut here, 18 millimeter nut and bolt here. There's an 18 millimeter bolt here. There is a 18 millimeter nut and bolt here, which bolts right here on the lower control arm. You take those off. You pull the wheel bearing hub tie or trailing arm. Pull the axle out. As you can see, the axle is down there. You can drop the whole subframe with all the control arms and everything bolted. There's 4 18 millimeters holding this to the frame along with the strut. Same on the other side. Now we have 4 bolts that hold the subframe to the car. But before you do that, you got to take the drive shaft off. There are 4 14 millimeter nuts on this. For the drive shaft, you got to drop the exhaust out. There's 2 14 millimeter bolts that hold the exhaust flange to the exhaust muffler, or the exhaust manifold to the flange, I should say. There's this wire here. You got to take the wire off of all these brackets on the car so it dangles with the differential. There's a plug right there. So
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm.
Some call the women and some will steal the Bible for the sake of my survival. Baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl. Okay, everybody. This winter, we're gonna repaint this car. This car needs a clutch and a bunch of other mechanical work. Anybody knows the Porsche 924? Change the clutch and this is, yeah, gonna be a fucking nightmare. And then, we got this bad girl to fix. Paint up and stuff. So, stay tuned this winter.
If this doesn't sell, I'm gonna drive it to work tonight. It's a nice day. It's a beautiful.
But you have low oil pressure and random misfire and cam solenoid codes. It is probably this seal here or this seal here. So remember that, gentlemen, women, whoever loves the 3.5 liter Nissan motor. If you strengthen the primary chain tensioner and you go ahead and address these with upgraded seals or make your own, or if you're a person like me, you can make it all bulletproof. If you can fix those, all the red lines that are in here, and find a way to make sure it doesn't fail, you can put a good amount of power, about 450 horsepower, and I wouldn't say it wouldn't be a whole 100% reliable at 450 in a lot of cases, but I think this engine can handle easy 500 without risk of, you know, a rebuild for more power in the future if you're really planning for it.
All right, go, it's recorded.
Cam down last one.
Just got the engine back in time properly. I think we set her at about 14 advanced, which 12 to 14 I hear is best for these. This thing loves 14. I got about 80 hours into this project now. Hood's back on. Car's looking clean, man. She's ready for the road. Alright guys, this story here is of a 90s Mustang. A customer called me and said that he put an Eddie Bauer intake off of an Explorer on his car, and then the car ran and stalled out. He thought it was a starter, replaced the factory starter with a high torque starter, and I show up, okay? And this clean ass Mustang, man, oh, I was so sad when I saw this. So the guy routed the throttle body spacer coolant line to a vacuum hose. He hydrolocked the freaking 302 and bent rod number 4. Look at this. The rod was bent and twisted. It was smacking off the counterweight, and the rod was smacking off the cylinder wall. Piston skirt counterweight. It was, yeah. Well, YouTube, it's not every day I could come over here and tell you that that strut doesn't want to come out. The mounting plate, which is under here and your studs come up in here, well, if you see right here, there's this metal thing. or the actual top of the shock, gas, whatever, there's a lip here, your shock slides in. This thing has formed so much rust, it has practically welded itself into the strut tower, and I've been smacking this for 3 hours. Stay tuned for part 2 of how I get this out, because right now, I'm exhausting all my resources here. Like, this is not fun. Hey guys, here's an Edelbrock ABS2. I'm going to do a whole how-to rebuild on this. Stand by for later today. A sneak peek. But rebuilding it.
I got a fun one for you guys today. We open the airbox and a bunch of these nuts hit the ground, and then I look down here and I see that. I'm thinking, how did he get in the hop of the air filter? No, he chewed through it. That's a busy boy.
Why?
This customer brought in his recently purchased semi for a wheel alignment. Here's what the technician found. What do you guys think? Is this safe?
Jury-rigged engines. Here's the Porsche 924 transmission. Completely cleaned off. This guy here, no face being shown, is going to paint this bad girl. So when she goes back in the car, it's going to look bad. Before picture, wait for the after. Inexpensive as fuck. 1968 C10, baby. We about to pull the engine and transmission out because 3-speed, no way. Bare bones 350, nah. 383's going there. Yeah. Somebody show me a nicer truck. 68, man. Still looking like she did. Okay guys, customer states, here's clunking noise. Look what I find. Our clunking noise is our body mount. This thing is moving. I can see daylight down there too. See? Boop, 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 boop. I'm wondering if we have rot. I think we have rot, guys. Oh no. Welcome back to jury-rigged engines again. Porsche update. Got the exhaust out. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Every single freaking exhaust manifold bolt broke for the flange. And for some reason, it didn't want to let go of the exhaust either. So no bolts, and it just kept hanging on. And after about an hour of shaking the entire exhaust and then heating it with a torch and then banging it around and using a jack and a pry bar and all this shit, it finally broke free. Now we got the bell housing and torque tube, and then we're at the clutch. This was every single bolt is on this car has been a pain in the butt to get out, but we're getting closer. Stay tuned. Timing chains in.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all